Welcome back. We now have an improved document. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by uploading the final improvement to Claude here in this conversation. And we are going to ask Claude to add some illustrations. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask Claude for at least two illustrations, one for each half of the document. And we're going to ask for them in the form of an SVG file. And so now that we have the document, what we're going to do is we're going to ask Claude to create images for each part of the document. Now in this case, what we've done is we've divided the document in half, and we've asked Claude to give us some kind of SVG image that will allow us to explain the content better. And actually what we're going to do is we're going to ask for a relevant image for each section. We're going to ask that the chatbot, for this case, would not create a flowchart for that image and would not create a mind map. Now that we have done that, we are now going to click enter. And our query was not exactly correct. So we're going to iterate with the chatbot and we're going to request that each statement be converted to an SVG file. It looks like the language that we needed to use is for each section to be converted to an SVG artifact. So that is actually what Claude is now going to do, is it's going to convert each of our section statements into an SVG artifact. We actually did have to engage the chatbot again in order to get it to complete the process. So Claude is now giving us an SVG for each section of our document. So what we now have is we now have an SVG in order to illustrate each element for our document. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.